Hello everyone, Sheila back again. Welcome to my channel. You know, it is 4:30 now. This is the first chance I've had to do a video, anything today. I started off this morning doing, this is one of the things I'm doing for Emma. It's for Emma's friend, I think it is. I'm doing I'll take this stitch out of there. I'm doing a little pouch. When I do the pouches, I cast the stitches on and I work it going that way, although I'm crocheting across that way, but I work it that way because it's easier to get the correct width that you want of the pouch. So it'll be folded like that, which I think gives it a better look. Actually, it makes like stripes. It's just ordinary double crochet. When you hold it that way, it just looks different. So that's the way it's just double crochet, that's what I'm doing. She asked me to do I have two little pouches. That's my little one. That's my little one that I have that's all my hooks and that in. So that's the size I'm doing for Emma. It's for a friend, I think it is. But that's my other one. That's the one, my first one, which I had all my hooks and everything in here as well. And this one is just full of, I call it rubbish. All bits of everything in there. That's why it's called notion pouches. It's just whatever you want to put in. And I had all the hooks in there as well. And whenever I wanted a one, I had to take everything out. I found the one I wanted. So that was why I made myself a smaller one. And as you can see, it's put the ends together. A bit shorter, it's just not as steep as that one. It's only big enough for my hooks and everything, that's all I need. So that's what I'm doing for Emma. It's a smaller one like that, and as you're seeing, it's only just wide enough for your hooks, with just a little bit extra space on either side. That's what I'm doing with that one. And like I'm saying, I started this morning, but I thought to myself, I need to do some photographs because I was thinking about with the trouble on eBay, what they are charging people for the buyers, not the sellers, what they're charging the buyers for buying anything with the insurance protection, they call it. I'm going to try coffee. I'm going to try coffee for my knitting patterns. I did look into it for the PDFs. I have PDFs on Etsy. I don't get very much from Etsy for them, but I thought I'd try coffee. But when I looked on there, they don't deal with the VAT themselves. They would be leaving that up to me. And I have no intention of dealing with VAT, especially in a lot of different countries. It's all different in different countries, different taxing, and I'd have to sort that out. And then I'd have to sort it out with HMRC and that, and because you have to pay VAT on digital things. You don't on the paper patterns, but you do on the digital, and I'm not sorting that out. So I'm just putting the paper patterns up onto Ko-fi. And you know, when I did the for eBay and Etsy, I had all the photographs of all my patterns, and when I put them up on those sites, I just deleted them all out of my computer, and I didn't need the pictures anymore because they were up on. I just took a picture whenever I made a new pattern, and I wish I'd kept them, but I didn't. So I had to take photographs of all my patterns, and then I had to edit them all because I was taking a photograph of the front. If there was a picture on the back, I was taking a picture of the back, and then I was taking a photograph of not the actual instructions, but how much wool you needed and abbreviations and all that. So I had to edit all of those because I wasn't wanting to show all the instructions as well as the thing. I would be no point in selling the patterns and get them for free. So I had to do all that editing, and that was from about 11 o'clock I started doing that. I had my lunch, and it took me till 4 o'clock this afternoon by the time I've sorted all that and all the photographs, put them up onto Ko-fi. And there was 16 patterns. I had to sort them all out, and it was putting one up at a time and all the information and everything, and then the next one up, and then all the information. And when I got it right, sometimes I didn't get it right. It took me a little while to work around the settings on it. before I got it perfect so I could do it all in one go instead of all the trouble I was having before. So I managed that, and I'm saying it took me till 4 o'clock, and so I started doing a bit of this. So I'm not sure about coffee. I'm just waiting of the. Actually, they say what I read up when I was reading up the instructions and everything about the site and everything is they take 5%. That's their cut, which is a lot less than what eBay used to take and a lot less than what Etsy take. But I don't know if there's anything else comes off until I actually sell one, and then I'll see how much I actually get for that pattern from Ko-fi. That'll give me an idea whether it's worth it. But I do have a lot of other packs that I have on, they're on eBay and on, one or two of them are on Etsy. I haven't got them all on Etsy. So I do sell a pack, all of my 16 patterns. So I haven't sorted that out yet, and I haven't sorted out the other packs, because I do have packs where I sell 3 patterns for the price of 2, and I sell 5 patterns cheaper and 7 patterns cheaper. But I'm going to work those all out because they have been up for a long time and I haven't got a lot of my newer patterns added into them. So I'll be sorting some of those out, but I'm waiting to see how it goes on Ko-fi first to see how the fee goes and what they actually charge, whether they charge any more than the 5%. I don't know until I sell something. So I've put a link up. It's on my channel, on all my knitting channels, to Ko-fi. And there's a link on my Instagram channel as well. And I think one of my patterns went up onto Facebook when I clicked on, you know, when they were telling you to click this, that and the other. And I think one of them that I put up for sale went onto Facebook, I think. Don't really want them on Facebook. I'm not bothered about a link on Facebook, but it went up on there anyway. So that's what I've been doing. So I can get back to doing a little bit of this. And I have been doing a little bit. This wool here. This is the King Cole Beaches. King Cole Beaches double knitting, this one is. Now this is one of the balls of wool that I did buy myself. I do buy wool myself now and again. I don't get it all sent free to me. And I think this one was about £3.99 a ball. But I bought 1 or 2 and I only had a single ball of this one. I have quite a lot of other balls of this, of the Panama one, I think they call it. But this one is the Beaches and Cream. I did have 1 or 2 and I had 1 ball left. So I'm doing a little 16-inch little girl's cardigan, and I think was some lady wanted to put her name on the next 16-inch. I did. I wrote it in my book somewhere, I think. Oh, it's Joy. So this one will probably be for Joy. She asked me to put her name on the next 16-inch cardigan. That's it. She's got Joy. First size 16-inch cardi for boy or girl. Any colour. So this one's it'll be for a girl because it's got pink in it. If you want this one, Joy, just let me know and make sure. But I'm going to do, as you can see, it's one of my patterns that I've done little bits of now and again, but I haven't made a pattern out. I've just been writing it out for myself. It's a little bit of Irish moss stitch with a bit cable on. That's what I'm doing for this one. I think I've done this size once on my pattern, but I don't think I wrote all the instructions, the full instructions down for everything. So I'm writing this one down again and writing anything I've missed. But I think I've done another size on it, a larger size, I think. But I have to have a proper look. But when I get a few sizes of this one, I'll make a pattern of this one as well. But I have quite a few in my book like this, where I've done 1 or 2 patterns, knitted 1 or 2 things, and I have the patterns written down, but not for all of the sizes. So that'll be one of them. So that one, if Joy wants it, that will be for her. But if not, I'll just sell it like the other ones. And as you can see, they can see the colours of the light is starting to go now, but I don't want to put the light on there. You can see all the colours in it. The Beaches and Cream, this one. It's lovely, the colours in it. So that's a little bit I'll probably get a bit of that one done tomorrow. But I do have, for Joy, I think after I finish this, the little pouch I'm doing for Emma, I think Joy's next for a set of 3 yarn balls. So I will be doing those 3 yarn balls and the cardigan and finish them both before I send them to Joy. So that's those ones. I'll put those down for a minute and sort out what else I've got here. Now I have got 3. I've done 3 of these. This one, the grey and white one, I still haven't put the button on yet, but I'm going to post these ones tomorrow because I'll probably get the pouch finished by then and I can post that. There'll be 3 orders I can post tomorrow. This one was for Dawn. Just for anyone that doesn't know, these ones are £12. That's what I charge for these. Flatten it out and there. You have all like that. I have the button to put on that one. I haven't put the button on yet, so I have to sort some buttons out for that one for Dawn. And this one, I did start this one for Patricia. But you know, when I was halfway through it, this is the same size as the one I'm doing for Dawn. It's just for if you want to put an ordinary ball in that hasn't been round into a cake. It's just big enough for a ball. And I still have the button to put on this, but I was halfway through it and I was saying to myself, I'm sure somebody asked me for a bigger one. So I had to check all my emails, and it was Patricia actually asked for a larger one. So Emma wanted one as well, and she didn't have any particular colour down. So I thought this one will do for Emma to go with the little pouch I'm doing. So I started another one for Patricia, which, as you can see, it's quite a bit larger, so you can get more into it. And I made this one with 2 loops. You know, I put a loop on that side, so you can put the button on there and a loop on the other side. So if you have 2 balls, as you can see, it's a little bit bigger inside. So it's a good job I checked my my emails. I should do that a little bit more often, you know, because I had forgot. Because Patricia actually for pink and white. There's a dusty pink and white in that one. The dusty pink is better with the white because when I put pale pink in, it doesn't show up very much. So anyway, that's those 2, but I do charge a little bit more when I do a bigger one. These ones are £14 if you want a little bit bigger one. So that one there. So that's the 3 orders that I will post tomorrow. Hopefully I'll get the pouch finished for Emma. And then after that I have a set of 3 yarn balls in, she says, pink or blue for Joy. So I'll work out wherever colour I have. And that little cardigan I'll be doing for Joy as well. And then after that, is Jill wants a bag with a loop. And Julie wants a bag with a loop. And as I told you these before, I think Belinda wants a 50 gram and a 100 gram ball. And she also put her name on an 18-inch little baby boy's cardigan. So after I finish this little cardigan for Joy, I'll probably be sorting out the 18-inch one. The balls will I have for 18-inch and do the first 18-inch I do will be for Belinda. So it's starting to get a bit dark now as well, as light seems to be coming and going because it is getting, and it spoils my video when it gets dark. So that's my little bit for today, to keep you up to date what I've been doing, what I'm going to do and what I haven't done. So thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll catch you all another day. So bye for now.